Okay, that was loud. Ouch. That was really loud.
It wasn't that loud to me, but
That was loud. I'm still here. Give it like 3 minutes or so, people will come 7 streamer. Also, I will mute my microphone real quick. I'm getting a spoon, I get some food. Give me like 1 minute or so. Yeah, it's fine. Welcome to the
hi
stream.
Josh, if you can hear me, Josh. Hi.
Don't worry, I'm fixing it. 1 second. Need to move you over to the left. So I'm moving the table and the chair. 1 second.
We just fixed this, Josh.
Yeah, because it needs to be ground again. Okay. So we'll do fine. Yeah, that's shown. Okay, now everything is okay. See, everything's moved, everything's fine. I will drop you a little bit so it won't be this crazy. So I'll not see the green on the left. Give me a second and everything will be fine. 1 second.
Take your time.
Oops.
Have no fear, that's right.
Not do that, okay. Takes time. Okay, now it's fine. Okay. Okay. Welcome. And I will take it a little bit down. I just take it off. Okay. Welcome everyone to the stream. Today is the talk show. And I want to introduce you Professor Redwolf. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to meet you, Professor. Nice to meet you, Professor
Welcome in,
Redwolf.
everyone. Nice to meet you too. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So, how was your day?
Oh,
Hey, Nemo. Welcome to the stream. And hey, 7 Deadly Streamer. Welcome to the stream as well. Okay, so how was your day, Professor Redwolf? Did you have a good day today?
I did pretty good. I woke up not too long ago, so the day has just started. How is your day going?
My day was great, to be honest. It was real fun. I was excited to do this talk show. It's my first time. And to be honest, I didn't know what to expect. To be honest, I didn't know what to expect. But it looks so good.
It should be fun.
Yeah, I'm still getting a little bit nervous, but it will be fine, I guess. Give me like 2 minutes, I'm still a bit nervous. 1 second, I'm drinking.
It's okay. Nobody can see your face.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm fine now.
You don't have to be nervous. Nobody can see you. You have some audio interference?
No, it's
What
fine.
is the audio interference? Is it on my end?
I think it's on my end, but I don't mind it. It's on my end because my brother has a friend and they're shouting a lot. Sorry about it. I usually don't stream this early, that's why.
Oh, it's people in the background? Is it the people in the background, Josh, or is it like an
It's the
echo?
people in the background, echo, what's the problem? I think it's the background. Echo?
Echo.
I don't have an echo. What? Do you have an echo? Wait, I tried to take it a little bit down. Is it any better now?
hear myself twice because I have to watch the stream.
Yeah, it's fine. And sorry about it. Oh wait, you tried to mute your Discord as well, so it will not have you echoing.
Sounds better? Okay.
Try to mute your Discord as well, maybe. Oh wait, never mind. No!
If I mute my Discord, you can't hear me, I think.
Yeah, I will not hear you. I forgot you're not streaming. That was my bad. Okay. Okay, now it should be fine. Okay, back to the show. Thank you everyone for coming. Okay, so Professor Redwolf, first of all, how did you start? What was your first experience to become a VTuber?
I mean, why did I start as a VTuber?
Yes, why did you start?
I was having a conversation with one of my friends. Okay. I was with one of my friends and on his stream, Tipe, and we were talking about how like successful VTubers have been lately. And I was like, well, what is that? And, they were talking about like, animal girls are really popular as VTubers. And I was like, well, what is that? And the way we were talking about it, I realized it was a good way to stream and have a character on the screen without showing your face, which I didn't want to show my face, for privacy reasons. And I thought, hey, that's a pretty good idea. And I wanted to teach about Japanese subjects on Twitch, and I've taught a couple classes about those things. I want to teach more, but I've had a lot of like interesting experiences in life lately with having to move and stuff, so I haven't had a lot of time to make those. But that's why I call myself Professor Redwolf, because I have a PhD in art history. So I wanted to teach about like history and art history and culture on Twitch. So that's why I gave myself the name Professor Redwolf. And then I expanded into playing games pretty much every day, like every weekday, sometimes on the weekends as well. To have a little place with the community to hang out and chat and watch me fail at games. So it's been a very good time, and I like the aspect of VTubing that you can have a character, you can have a little personality, you can move on the screen, you can blink, and it follows your voice with the mouth. It's very cool, but you don't have to have your face on the screen, and I think it's very amazing technology.
So you do know Japanese now?
I don't know Japanese language. No, I mean, I know some words, but it's more teaching about the art and the history, culture, places there. Next, we're going to learn about cities. I'm going to start in Osaka, and we're going to learn about the cities. So, like, kind of like if you could never travel to Japan, I'm going to show you, about Japan. Or if you were going to travel in the future, I might give you ideas of what to see. I mean, none of us are really traveling during the pandemic. So hopefully this year I can do more of those, like, let's pretend we're traveling to Japan and talk about it that way.
It sounds so cool. Really. I am not really a traveler. I don't really travel, but I really like to see some videos of people walking on Japan or some food from different kind of places. So yeah, I think it's cool. Watching some new cultures, seeing
like I can't really travel either, so I get you. Like I can't go anywhere.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Okay, do you want to know what got me inspired to start to be a VTuber?
So we'll do it online instead.
Wanna know how I
tell us about your experience.
My experience was...
Why did you decide to become a VTuber?
Okay, how I started was really cool, I guess. Okay, so first of all, I saw some videos. If you know Iron Mouse, she's a big VTuber. She was always playing and showing her model, and I got jealous. I wanted to try. I wonder, how do I do it? And what kind of model do I want? Do I want it to be only one model? Do I even want to be a male or a female? I didn't really know. So at first I tried to download Vroid Studio and try to make my model. At first it didn't. I didn't try to be the bunny mage. I tried to be something else, more like a cat or something. But I didn't like the idea of it because I didn't know how to do the ears for the cat. And to be honest, it was really bad looking. Plus, I didn't know how to do the hair. You had to do it by yourself. So I had to do string by string just for the hair. And I got frustrated about it, so I kind of stopped doing that. So I took a break and I kept watching some other VTubers. And I took a little break of like 6 months or so. And then I met someone, VTuber, a pony VTuber. Her name is Koyaki. She's a pony streamer, and to be honest, I tried talking to her, and she explained to me how actually the 2D models work, and how long it takes, and how much money it costs, and everything about it. And I was wondering, hey, look, she is a pony. That's so cool. So I started thinking, I want to be a bunny model. And then I said, wait, do I want to be only look like a bunny? That would be cool, but I think it's missing I guess the magic in it. So that's how I started the idea of the bunny mage. At first I didn't know how it looked, but I did know I wanted it to be a bunny mage. So I think it was a cool experience. And then I got back to Vroid Studio because I heard to make a 2D model was like $300, $400, which is costing a lot because it's plus the rig, which is the bone movement and stuff, and how you want your hands to move or your face and what kind of expressions and what hair you want and all that stuff. Basically making the model from zero. Not everyone likes it. So I actually got excited to know about it. So I tried to download Vroid Studio again, which is by now got updated. Okay, I will talk about the glasses as well in a few minutes. Let me just finish talking about it. And okay, so what I did, I downloaded Vroid Studio again, and it got updated. And when it got updated, the whole interface was changed. It's way more friendly now. It's kind of like The Sims now, if you know The Sims creation for the model. It's kind of like that. It doesn't have as much accessories or new hairs, but some you just had to do it by yourself, like how big you want the hair, or if you wanted a ponytail, or if you want a longer hair than what I have, you need to play it by your own. So I started to look and try some ideas for a model. So when I talked to the pony model again, she told me a cool color for the hair would be a black and blue. So I wonder, I do like the black and blue, but it didn't want the way I wanted it, so I stick to the blue. It's free. The program's name is Vroid Studio, and yes, it's free. You can make your own model, but they all 3D. It is a 3D program. So that's nice. So when I start to make the model, at first it was black and
There you
blue.
go, Dash. That's what it is.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so when I started doing the model, at first it was fully blue and the dress was way short, kind of way. No, I meant like it was way more puffy and I didn't like it.
Uh-huh.
So I tried to make the male model and I like him, but he looked too childish to me. So I kind of took a break and I tried to make a new female model and I added her on the shirt I made. I gave her like a small Pokeball because I played Pokemon at the time and I really enjoy making it. So I got used to the hair you see now, but it didn't have the purple color. It was like just only fully blue. And then I like the strings, so because it was Valentine and I wanted to do something special, it was fully pink. But then I said I want on the new model to be like a purple strings, so I made this one. I like it. I really enjoyed it. And that's how I started to be a VTuber. And then I got experience on.
I had. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so that's how I started to do the animation and stuff, and then I got to the effect and stuff, and I'm always learning new stuff to make my model way more engageable with people, so everyone can see it. Do you have any questions?
Was asking about glasses. Yeah, I figured if I was a professor, I had to have glasses. I mean, I wear glasses in real life, and if I'm a professor, I'm supposed to look smart. Supposed to have glasses on.
Yep.
I had heard about the Vtuber studio stuff, but I was like, I don't have the patience to make that stuff myself because I want it to look like really good, and I don't have the skills to do that. So I went to Fiverr and I paid someone to make the model. I don't think it's really rigged with like the bone stuff. I think that's why your animations didn't work, but I don't really know enough about it to tell like what I have as part of the model and what I don't have. But like as long as it does what I want it to do at this stage, it works for me. And mine was only like $50. So in American money.
Nice.
So I mean it's pretty affordable.
To be honest, I do some commission, but I do it for like $80 because I do it with, I guess, my way of making it. Wait, very cool stuff.
Out of
What do you
assets, like
mean?
Maycool had like a desk and potions.
Oh yeah, I do have a desk. Yeah, I do have the model with a desk, and I did make a potion and stuff, and also a big book. But I want to try this model just to see how it looks with the podium. If you want, I can change it, but I think with the podium it looks way more, I guess, engaging, because that's how you see I can talk to you, the viewers. And yeah, I do like my stuff as well, and it's not an asset. Some of the things I just do it myself, like the animation. Some animation I do myself, and the effects I saw it on the internet, and some I know how to make myself. Oh, the staff. Oh yeah, if you like it, I did find it free to download, so I just added to the model. But I did make the material, so the color I made I didn't make the staff, but I did make the color for
There
it.
are like websites of them.
Yeah, I did. I did find the staff, but it didn't have any color. It was like fully gray, so I did make the colors myself. So I made it like a fully gold.
Oh.
So it's like really brown gold and the red gem. On the male one, it has the same staff, but with the blue gem. Professor Wolf. Oh, really?
I should use I
Yep,
should
you
use a
should.
pointer stick for my lectures, like a laser pointer. I can't even move my hands, Josh.
Yet. Maybe you could. If you ever want to get yourself the lip motion, then you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
move your hands. So it's really cool. I like mine. My lip motion is so cool. Plus I get to dance as well. So it's real nice.
Yeah, like Mako has the leap motion, so it's kind of like a bar camera type thing that you'd have like with the Wii, and then it tracks your hand movement.
It's technically a camera with the sensors inside, so it's only capture your hands, not anything else. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Beside
It's pretty
it,
cool.
what what made you think about this kind of
Maybe
model?
someday I'll get it, but you know.
I meant to say, why did you want to be like a wolf? Like a wolf teacher?
Like what? Yeah, like I said during that conversation, people were with my friends. They were talking about how like animal characters are really popular, and I like the kind of like you said like magical aspect to that, right? Rather than just a human character, you have something unique and different, and not like girls are really that different, but like Tifa has a character that is a bunny girl. So I was like, well, I don't want to make a bunny girl. And there's a lot of other characters out there that are like, you know, good examples, but I really like Spice and Wolf. It's an anime, and there's a wolf girl in that show that I was like, oh, that's really cool. Is a wolf my spirit animal? I don't really know what my spirit animal is. Is there a test for that, Josh? But she looks really cool, so I was like, let's make like a professor version of Hollow from Spice and Wolf with like turquoise eyes so that they're have a contrast to the red hair
Oh,
and with
nice.
like shorter hair. So I don't have to like deal with the hair going all over the place, and having a mind of its own. Because
That's
I do
nice.
see like some VTubers where the hair just kind of like floats off into space a lot and goes in front of their face, and I was like, I don't want to bother with that. So, but that's why I was like, I wanted an animal character, an animal human character, and I like the idea of the wolf, especially because Tifa has the bunny girl, so I thought that would be kind of funny. Spice and Wolf is what it's called. It's a very good show. It's a very good anime.
I don't
So
really
I thought
watch
that was kind of
animes
funny to
nowadays.
have like a bunny girl and a wolf girl in the same community.
That sounds funny.
The predator character and the prey character.
Did the wolf eat the bunny at the end?
Yeah. So that seemed like a funny idea to me, and I really like that anime, and I really like the way that character looks. So
I
a
don't
lot
really
of
watch
like the
anime
shape of
nowadays.
the ears and the color tone of the hair and stuff like that is taken from Hollow.
Okay, so another question. Do you...
Say that again, Mako.
I said that I don't watch any anime nowadays
Okay.
because I don't really like it nowadays. The only anime I did watch was One Piece, but it keeps going until this day.
Oh yeah.
But so after one act, like that was I think the best moment on the anime, I kind of stopped watching. Even though they kept going, I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. That's too much. And I did watch some Dragon Ball Z at the time, but now it's kind
What
of
was the
stopped.
moment that happened that you?
Oh wow, that moment. Okay,
Yeah.
the moment on the show was like,
Like stop watching.
okay, the moment was, if you ever watch One Piece, yep, it's the professor. And the moment was, if you ever watch One Piece, it's basically when the character's brother was stepped to save him from a magma user. So we tried to kill the main character, but his brother just jumped and saved him, and he died in front of his eyes. So he was like, he was shocked. He was stuck in shock. And
His
I was
brother
like,
die, saving his life.
yep. And when they try to call a medics, they just watch him and they
Oh,
said,
okay.
oh boy, he's burned. Like way burned. He's burned than his power. His power was a fire, but he was fighting someone that he used magma. So even when he used the fire, he got burned, like way burned. So he couldn't be saved. So it's the main character started yelling on everyone. So someone came and knocks him out. And the main character tried to. So all the team of the main character tried to run from the fight. While trying to save him, the bad guy tried to kill everyone on the way. But somehow they managed to run away, and that's how it ends. When he was shocked and he couldn't move like a single muscle after watching his brother die. So I said that was the moment. That was like wow, it was like the top of the show, and I enjoyed so much. And on Dragon Ball Super, I like when Goku became like the new Ultra Instinct on Jiren fighting, if you ever watched Dragon Ball. So yeah, that's what I lately watch as an anime.
I didn't. I know what it is, but
Yeah, I did saw some animes. Okay, so do you have any moment that you enjoyed on the show you like? On any anime? That you're like, oh my god, it keeps going so long, I'm done here. Do you have this kind of moment?
um, I know One Piece is very long. I've never watched a show that is that long. I usually watch like one season type of shows. I grew up watching Sailor Moon. Like one of your questions was about like what did you watch when you were like a child? I grew up watching Sailor Moon, but it was the English dub of it, like an Americanized version of it. So there were a lot of changes to the Japanese version that like kind of changed the story a lot.
To be honest, I
So
never really watched Sailor Moon.
I enjoyed it as a child, but I know it's like not really the Japanese story.
I never really watched it.
You never watched Sailor Moon?
Nope. I did watch Totally Spies if you know it. That was funny.
It's pretty like it's Totally Spies. Is
Yep.
that what it?
Yes. Do you know this show?
Is that what you said? Totally Spies.
Yes. Do you know this show?
Oh no, I've never heard of that one.
It's basically three girls on high school, and they all
Oh.
called as oh, agency,
Uh-huh.
and they get some cool gadgets to try to stop the bad guys. But they're only on high schools.
Uh-huh.
They're just in high school girls. I like the show because of the gadgets. It was really cool. And I
Yeah,
like
that's how
everyone
it
to
is.
chat.
Yeah, it's kind of how it is in Sailor Moon.
Oh, really? Sounds interesting. Maybe I will give it a try.
Where
Probably.
they're defeating bad guys, like, and they're like, you know, like in the Japanese version, they're more like middle school girls, but in the, and then like, but they're like, the idea is they have like magical abilities to defeat the bad guys. The dub changed they changed a lot of things, Edward, and yeah, so
Like what?
it
Like what?
it was trying to like make them not a lesbian couple, but they were like still a lesbian couple, but they were trying to like undo the lesbian couple because they thought American audiences wouldn't like that or whatever. But like they just made it weird.
That
They just
sounds
made it
weird. To be honest, that sounds weird. I do like shows with action and a good story. Storytelling, it's what's important to me at least. Not many shows have a good, really storytelling.
Yeah, Sailor Moon had like a fair amount of action, but yeah,
Oh, that's nice. Is there any show
but
that
it
you
wasn't like
watch
Dragon
nowadays?
Ball Z or One Piece.
Besides,
As far as today, I don't tend to watch anime. I really like rom-com anime.
I don't really watch animes.
But they
I think
don't
the
make a
last
lot
one
of them anymore
was.
that are really good quality. I feel like they're not making them.
Oh yeah. So what I wanted to say is that I did the last show I
Go
saw
ahead. I'm
was
sorry.
like
I
six
missed what you said.
episodes, and it was about cooking stuff. It was like a cooking show, but it was like a 6 episode. I didn't like it, but sadly it was too short for me.
Oh, okay.
It's basically a restaurant that
Okay.
shows the door to.
There is like a big cooking wars show.
Actually, I never saw it. I did hear about this show, but I never really watched it. I wanted to show like 6, 10 episodes or so at a time, so I just watched that. I think it was cool.
Oh.
Okay, so what kind
I
of
enjoy rom-coms like
do you watch any
Tommy Summer
cartoon?
Kiss, Fruits Basket,
Do you watch any
School Rumble.
cartoon videos? Sorry. Do you watch any cartoon shows?
Do I watch any what?
Cartoon shows.
Cartoon?
Cartoon, yes.
No, I don't really watch American shows. I don't really watch cartoon shows. I tend to watch Korean dramas when I watch television, but in general, I don't even watch television shows anymore. I just watch Twitch.
I'm kind of the same. I don't really watch anything. I'm mostly watching Twitch, but if I do watch the TV, I'm mostly watching the news. That's technically it. I don't really watch shows, but if there is a good movie, then
Yeah.
I'm just watching because it's on TV. Nothing much. Sometimes they show good movies and sometimes it's boring. I do like
I don't even own a television anymore, so.
Oh, that works as well. Do you see any Marvel movies or DC movies?
I live on the internet instead.
That's working as well.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Like I think, let's see. I didn't even watch the Black Panther. I wanted to, but I didn't. Like I think the last one I watched was like the Captain America movie.
Oh wow, then you're missing out.
Like I like the stories, but I felt like they like draw everything out a lot. But someday I'll sit down and watch the Black Panther at least.
Well, that's nice. I think the last movie I saw was the new Spider-Man movie, but in my opinion, after
Oh yeah, did you
the
like it?
Infinity Saga, it was like over, and not all the movie were good, and the show was okay. I didn't really enjoy it that much. They were like fine, but they weren't as excited as they can be. Like the last one of Spider-Man, it was cool. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I didn't like the end of it. No, I didn't like it. It was disappointing. That's what I'm thinking.
Everybody I know who watched it was like, it was amazing. And I was like, okay. I don't really have a great love for Spider-Man, but
I do love
people liked
Spider-Man.
it a
I
lot.
actually grew up on Spider-Man. Spider-Man was my hero. But to be honest, my
Yeah.
idol as a hero was always Superman. And yes, some people may take it as offense, but try not to. That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Yep. Okay,
What's wrong with Superman? Superman's cool.
yeah, some people prefer Batman, but I think Superman is the coolest.
Ah,
Okay, I will put the.
I did grow up reading the Batman and the Catwoman comics, so I do like Batman, but
Yeah, I do like Batman as well. I do like Batman. He has a really
Superman is
cool.
cool.
He also has a cool games. Oh, and you wonder about my glasses? Well, listen to this, because you'll be surprised. How I came to do the glasses. To be honest, I didn't plan to do the glasses on the main model, but after I heard something from a Vtuber, I was surprised to hear it. So what happened was some girl was streaming without glasses, and she had like 3 viewers. So after 20 minutes, she said, "You know what? I'm gonna bring my glasses to the stream." And when she put it on, she had like 50 people watching it non-stop, like daily, just because she put the glasses on. That's so messed up. So everyone was like, "Oh my god, I can do it as well. I will put
Power
the glass in, and let's see if I will have 50 viewers every day." Probably not. But it looks cool, so I tried to design it so it look well with my eyes. Not too top and not too small. So that's how I start to have my own glasses. Yeah, everyone likes someone.
To make sure they didn't block my eyes.
Okay, so
like,
now I
like
will
there was
put
somebody
the
that blocked your eyes.
the first question card.
Still see.
Okay, are you ready? I will put the first question card and tell me what do you think about it.
Okay.
First one. Okay, which ice cream flavor
Okay.
which ice cream flavor do you like the most? That's the first question.
I buy a goat cheese, like dark cherry ice cream from this company called Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams. So
Oh,
that is
really?
my favorite ice cream flavor. It's goat cheese and dark cherry. How about you?
To be honest, I like the vanilla, I like pistachio, I like dark chocolate. I also like to put vanilla with Oreos. I like a bunch of ice creams. I don't have any one specific flavor I like, but I don't eat
Like the
strawberries.
cookie dough ice cream.
Cookie dough is
Yeah,
yum.
that's good.
Yeah, it's yum. Yum, yum, yum. And sorry if I have some background noises. It will be gone in like a few minutes.
No, Josh, I'm not eating bugs.
Yeah, I don't eat bugs either. Ew. Bugs are nasty. Do you know what I mostly like on my ice cream?
There is a company here that makes ice cream with bugs in it. And I was like, no, I'm not eating that. I told them about that. I told my community about it, but I was like, I'm not eating it.
I'm not eating it either. Do you know what I like on my ice cream that may sound weird to people? I like lettuce.
Yeah.
I like lettuce with my ice cream. So it's like cold and crunchy at the same time.
That is a bit weird.
Yeah, some people find it weird, but it's actually really
I've never
good.
tried that. Okay.
Yeah, try that if you want. It's actually really good. It's like real cold and also really crunchy on the mouth. So if you want, you can try it. I don't know if many of you will like it, but that's what I like. But I usually just like the basic vanilla with the cone is work as well. Okay, that was the first one. Quick.
Bones.
Okay, next questions. Let's see.
Okay.
1 second about it. Okay, this question I think you will like.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Oops. Okay, so for the next question. Okay. What anime was your biggest influence as a child? And yeah, the title is too big. I will make it
And
smaller.
I watched the Sailor Moon as a kid. Oh, make it bigger.
Yeah, I know. I'm fixing it. No worries.
But
Okay.
most of what kids watch, like Pokemon
Pokemon,
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball,
Z
Yu-Gi-Oh,
and
Beyblade.
Naruto, and I never watched any of those because I'm older than probably all you guys.
Probably. I don't
But
know. Whatever
when
one
I
of
was
you
in
like.
college, that's when I started watching like the rom-coms, like School Rumble.
Really?
And I
Well,
would say
my
School
biggest
Rumble has like
influence
the
is the...
biggest influence on. I write books, and I would say School Rumble has the biggest influence on the way that I write.
Oh, nice. Well, my anime biggest influence was probably either Goku, Luffy, or Naruto. They all cool.
Yeah.
But I think Gohan
All
was
the
my
ones that I
favorite.
never watched, but I know who they are.
Okay, well, Gohan was my favorite on Dragon Ball. Even the way that he was crying as a child, it was annoying.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm actually running the questions just as nice as I wanted it to be. Okay, next up. If you could... Oh, I have a question of my own. If you could have anything special on your model, what would you add?
I guess it would be cool to like move my arms and hands. I'm not sure if I would hold something like a book or a pointer or something like that, or but I'm not sure what if I anything I would actually put with my model. It might be nice to have like a little character, like a little thing that I could put with it, whether it's like an animal sidekick, like a sidekick or something like that. But
Oh, nice. A
I'm not sure
sidekick
what I would
be
choose
nice.
to be my sidekick.
Face tattoo? No, no, no. I'm not dealing with tattoos. No, no.
Would you ever do like a sidekick?
I am not doing tattoos. No tattoos. No.
No tattoos.
No, 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 no. Just no. Yeah, tattoos are scary. I don't like needles. Needles are scary.
Yeah, I mean, that's always what stopped me from getting a tattoo. I was like, well, I don't want to be like stabbed repeatedly.
I do think some often the tattoos are looking good, but the sad part is permanently. You can't take it off.
Uh-huh.
It's messed up.
This is true.
Hey, Cusin, welcome, welcome.
I mean, they fade, but you basically have to hide it with another tattoo.
Probably.
You can laser them off now too, but that thing's like basically you have scars afterwards.
Yeah, I don't like scars, and I am not messing it in the first place, so I will not need to do any of it. Yeah. Okay, next question. 1 second. Like, for the next question is... This is actually a good one. Bum, 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 bum. Click. Okay, we'll make it too. No, it's messing things up. 1 second. I just wanted the text to be big now. Okay. What's the deepest voice you can make?
Good question. That's a good question. That's a good question. That's pretty.
Oh, my deep voice may sounds weird to some.
That's pretty much it.
It's actually really nice. It's real lovely. You sound like you're about to blow.
I'm sure I could use like a voice changer.
That's nice. Mine is this one. Bah! I sound so weird. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I think it's deeper than mine though. So.
Can you do a high pitch one? Like go really high? How high can you go with your voice?
I don't know. Let's see. Yes, I can go really high.
It's actually really good. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I have a question. Do you plan to do a karaoke stream?
A what stream?
A karaoke stream. Singing. Do you even like to sing?
Oh, karaoke. Oh, okay. No, I can't really sing.
Well, that's the beauty of karaoke.
Like to sing,
you can just do it for fun.
But I mean, yeah, you could definitely do it for fun. But I know that Twitch, you like mutes the channel where you get like a copyright strike if you use songs and stuff. So that's why not a lot of people do the karaoke anymore.
Well, you can do the karaoke if you only do it by the music.
If I could learn,
but
like, if I could figure out a way to do it without getting
demonetized.
like copyright strike.
Oh, copyright.
Yeah, demonetized, or like YouTube demonetizes all of my videos anyways because I have BTS clips. But
Oh, nice. Well, I know a friend of mine is doing it, but I don't know if you know it will.
but yeah, I
become a
haven't tried
problem.
singing because I'm horrible at it.
Well, I have a friend that's doing a karaoke, but he mostly uses the song in the background, and he looks for and he just sing the lyrics. Can you actually do it on a stream?
Uh-huh. I had I watch a friend who's a K-pop artist, and if he sings a copyrighted song, like he'll just have the music and no lyrics from the music, and he'll sing the lyrics, he'll still get mutes. So like whole parts of his VOD and stuff will be muted. I don't know if he gets a copyright strike for that, but I mean he still has his channel, so he must not have been like, kicked off of Twitch.
Oh, that
But
sounds.
going back to the VOD, there'll be huge sections that you can't listen to.
Well, I know for sure I can sing, so I'm not even going to try. I can't even do my own songs. I'm not planning to do any of it.
You just said that's the point of karaoke, is sing anyways.
No. I'm kind of passing on that. But thanks anyway. No, I don't want to sing. Plus, I do think I sound bad. I don't know if anyone will hear it. They will say I
Yeah, I
sound
do
so
sing along
bad.
with like the sound alert clips. So
Yeah. By the way, do you plan to do like drawings?
I mean that is a fun option.
Do you like to draw? Like drawing stuff?
I really stink at drawing. I've never thought of doing it on stream.
Well,
I might do it for like comic purposes,
you
but
can
I
do
really
it for
can't
fun.
draw.
It's actually
Like, my
really
sister's a really good
chilling.
artist, but I stink at it. Yeah, I might do like stick figure art,
Oh, stick figure art. That's cool.
but probably not on stream because I don't want to show my hands. If there's a way to, if there's a way to draw on stream without showing my hands.
Well, you can. There is a program that you use your mouse and you just draw whatever you like. Plus, it's free.
Yeah, maybe like, and then you share that window.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have any like drawing programs or anything.
I do have one.
But yeah, maybe something like that where you draw
If
with
you
your
want, I
mouse
can
and
give you the
then,
name. I will send you.
You could share that window.
If you want, I will send you.
Maybe I
the
should make a
name.
channel redeem.
If you want, I send you the program I use
Okay.
just for drawing. You can share it if you want. I will send it on Discord real quick.
Okay.
That's the name of the program. You actually can use it and draw whatever you like. It also has some cool brushes.
Yeah, I don't have an art tablet. But...
Yeah, it's okay. I don't have a tablet either.
Yeah, I have a friend, like my friend Tipe. He has a channel redeem where you can redeem points and make him draw anything you want. So then like they choose a topic for him to draw. So I might do something like that. I'm gonna basically be copying him, but it is a fun idea anybody can use.
Everyone can draw. Do you know what's the difference between someone that's starting to draw and someone
might be
that's
a fun.
professional?
Yeah.
Everyone can draw. Well,
I mean, it's all about training. I have never been trained in
I did go to
art.
someone's stream and the streamer said everyone can draw, But the difference between someone that drawing for fun and someone that do it for business, the one that doing it for business, it's actually spending way more time on the small details. So yeah, that's the difference. I think if I draw, I just do it for fun. What do you say?
Well, fun is, fun is good.
Yep. I am suck at drawing, but I'm still doing it for fun because it's really, really chilling, to be honest. Even though I don't really know always what to draw. What to draw? Oh, I can speak now. 1 second. My voice. Okay, now everything is okay. Sorry about it. I'm
Like,
not used to talk
making
so much.
doodles and like sketches and notebooks.
Yeah, I don't have
helps a
any
lot.
sketches or notebooks. I just drawing for fun on a program that I got, but I didn't really use it. I tried it like once,
Well, that works too, yeah.
but I may try to stream some drawing, but I'm suck at it. Like I'm real bad at it. But hey, practice takes time.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I have a lot to do. Okay. Thank you, 7 Deadly Streams.
Yeah, you can like take suggestions from the community, what they want to see, and then
And then I can try to draw it. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Okay, next question.
Okie dokie. Josh, uh-oh. Parent-teacher conference. Dun, dun, dun. Wrong way, wrong way. Or did you mute your mic? Are you talking?
I'm an idiot. Yes, I mute myself. Sorry. I'm an idiot. No. Okay.
Okay.
So I wanted to say, because I can't fix it, so I will read you the question and just tell me what you think. Okay?
Okay.
If you could choose to have any talent or professional mastery, what would it be and why?
Thinking about going back to the singing. Like when I was growing up, I wanted to be a professional singer. I tried to take voice lessons with a teacher and stuff. And she not so nicely, or she basically told me I suck.
Really?
But if I could, I would have like grown up to be like a singer on like Broadway, musicals, to do plays on the stage. But that would be my talent I would want.
That sounds so cool. To be honest, what my professional would be is
It was a dream.
yeah, my dream was to be a master chef. I wanted to be a chef
Yeah.
on the big kitchen. And if I couldn't be a chef, then maybe a cook at
Oh,
some
cool.
restaurant. But sadly, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So I focus on a different thing. I get to learn about
Yeah, it
Vtubers
takes a
and now
lot
I
of
really enjoyed it.
training.
I would love to be a streamer, to be honest, because I get to experience so
Yeah, exactly.
real
We get to
stuff.
be VTubers now.
Yep. Okay, for the next question, now it will be way smaller, so it will not have any problem. 1 second. If anyone have any question on the chat, you can ask freely. You're all welcome. Oh, that's actually a good one. I don't know if I asked that, but you did ask me that. Okay. Have you ever saw... Oh, come on, it will be broke again. Okay. Yeah, it's looking way too big. It's going to be looking really, really small. If you can't read it, I just read it for you. Okay. Can you read it? Can you read it? If not, I will just read it for
Yes,
you.
I can. Yeah.
Okay, have you ever saw any anime?
So as far as like an anime moment,
Yep.
Yeah.
Anime moments.
I'll go. Yeah. Okay. Um. The, the problem with anime is I binge watch them, so I watch it like all at once, and then I don't remember it that well. You know, I think a lot of us do that. We're watching a whole season of an anime, and then afterwards you're like, "That was good," but like you didn't really take a lot of time in between the episodes for your brain to digest them.
I do have many shows like that. I do have like many animes.
So,
That
but I
was
would
so
say there's a
cool.
lot of really funny moments.
Yeah, funny moments, there are a lot.
Yeah.
Okay,
In
next
school
question.
roll.
Next question would be funny. Okay, 1 second. Now for the next questions, I'm letting you know it will be really, really funny. And no, it's not creepy in any way. It's just funny. And I think it will be way big. Or not.
Let's see.
Oh my god, it's keep messing up. When you want one thing and you get everything moved. Okay, do you have any phobias?
Heights. I am very, very scared of heights. Like, even if I was like on a second floor balcony, I'm scared.
And if you look down,
Like going upstairs, like stairs that are open, like the spiral stairs that go up and they're all open around them. Those terrified me.
how about the glasses elevator?
I have to like go up on my hands and knees.
How about the glasses elevators? Like some
Oh no,
malls have
I'd
the
never go up in a
glasses
glass elevator.
elevators.
No.
Yeah.
I'd have to be like, I'd have to be like knocked out. Someone would have to like make me pass out before I went up in a glass elevator. I would never go in one.
I did try
Even
to
like
go
the
on, and I didn't like
the
it whatsoever.
observation towers with like the glass floor. No.
No, I hate tiny spaces. I hate skydiving. I hate height as
Yeah.
well. I have many phobias. So for me, it's I have a
Yeah,
way.
I would never like.
I have a
Yeah, the
lot.
claustrophobia is also an issue.
Yeah, claustrophobia is
Tiny spaces, no.
no,
Skydiving, no.
obviously no. I don't either. I have many phobias. I hate spiders. I hate bugs. I'm not scared of bugs. I just hate bugs. Mosquitoes are annoying. What I'm scared of. Height, it's like the top of the scared. Next up, I hate spiders. Some of them are scary. What else? I hate height. I hate roller coasters. I did try to go to a roller coaster, and it was so scary.
Oh yeah.
I hate roller coasters.
Oh.
It was creepy. Even when I go to
Yeah, I don't ride them.
yeah,
They're
even when I go to the big
too
park,
scary.
yeah, even if I go to a park when they have all of this kind of stuff, I usually just watch everyone have fun, and I have fun while watching them having fun. If it makes sense.
Yeah.
I just want to stay on the floor, eat something, drink something,
Right.
be on the bench
Yeah.
and watch everyone have fun. That's me. I don't like to go and actually try the stuff. Some rides are way too scary or too
Right. Yeah.
spooky. Not for me. I hate phobias. I also scared to
I like
be
the rides made for little kids. Those are the ones I'll go on.
Oh,
I'll go on
nice. The kids one are nice as well, you're right. So what
big
I
ones.
wanted to say is I also
Like the
scared to
carousels
be
and
like
the little
swimming
themed car
and be
rides.
like down on ice or something. That looks terrifying. Like some movies, you see some girl try to dive
Yeah,
and
I
then she
don't
gets
swim
stuck
in
on
like
the
I'm too
ice.
scared to swim in.
I also scared to be uh,
Yeah, like I don't swim in oceans or lakes. Yeah.
to be honest, I can't go to the ocean or a lake or even the sea. I did try to go to the sea and I almost got drowned. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, the sea is not for
Oh
me.
God, no.
Yeah, I
No.
can't really stand. Because
Yeah,
of the waves are so quick,
I stick to
I
swimming
can manage
pools. Oh my.
to get out. So yeah. So my family told me the sea is not for me. If I want, I can play with the sand. So I didn't to go to the sea.
Yep. Sand is good.
Spend
Beach
the
is
night in
good.
abandoned asylum. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no. Absolutely not. No.
Yeah, no, me neither. Me neither, Nemo.
No
Me
fucking
neither,
way.
Nemo.
No fucking way.
You couldn't pay me enough to do that.
I don't mind about the night, but some do like. I did go to a dark theme restaurant at the time, and it was really hard because you couldn't see anything. You just go to a restaurant, the waiter just come to you, take your hand, put you on the chair, and he asks you what do you want, and you can't see anything. You can't even see the food. You can't see anything, literally. All you see is pitch black. Even if you open your eyes, you see pitch black.
So weird. That's so weird.
That's so weird, but if you try the food, you'll
That's
be...
so weird. Like, why would you pay for that?
Oh, because I wanted to... Because I was on a trip with a friend, and he told me that I should give it a try. He knew I'm scared of the dark spaces. I mean, I don't mind about the night, but if you get to a place that is way too dark, You're like, where the fuck did I go? Where is left? Where is right? Where is up? Everything looks the same. I don't like this kind of places. It's like pitch black.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I do like it.
Yeah, no.
I do like the dive, but I don't
I'd be
like
scared
the
of like
idea of
tripping
getting
and
drowned.
falling.
Nemo, I do like to be. I like to dive, but I mean at pools like swimming pools. I do like to dive, like to try to get to the bottom of it. Wait, what happened? Okay, that's a bot. Oh well. So anyway, I do like to go to a pools and touch the ground on the pools. But what scares me on the pools, it's what happens if you get drowned? Because sometimes the lifeguards are stupid or they play their phone. How do you know if they will try to save you in any way? So nowadays that I know I can actually swim, it's still scary if you think about it. So I try to be as close to the wall as possible. So if something happened, I can just push myself up. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd never go into space or dive in ocean depths. I
I
like
didn't
having
go to
like
the space as
ground
well.
underneath my feet.
Yeah, I did go to space. It wasn't scary as you think it is. But that's a spoiler. I did go to space. But I think that's a spoiler. It's a spoiler for the story I'm planning, but that's a spoiler. I'm not telling you where in space, but
Right.
yeah, it's not scary to be in space, to be honest. I think the space is way more bright than a dark space. What do you think?
No, I've never been in either one, but I definitely don't like um the dark spaces because it adds to that claustrophobia feeling where you don't know how big the space is that you're in. Like, are you in a small room? It adds to that when you can't see anything.
Let's just say that, for example, when I went to the dark room with the restaurant that I was just talking about, I will tell you like this. After the waiter put you
Right.
down, he put down me and my friend, and then when we sit, you can't have phones, you can't have anything. The only thing you can do is talk to the one in front of you. So you can only talk to your friend or try to touch him with your hand. So you're like, oh my god, hold my hand, I don't know where we are. And everything seems so claustrophobic. So the waiter comes to us and it says, you don't have to worry about claustrophobia. The room is way bigger than you think. It's like, I don't know. I forgot how big it was, but it was like a big building, like something huge. So yeah, it was fun. So after we ordered the food,
House kind of thing.
yeah, we did
The
order.
question I have is like,
What's the question?
like how do the waiters see? Do they have like night goggles on or something?
No. To be honest, you'll be surprised. They all blind. The waiters are blind, but they know the place. So.
Whoa.
So yeah, that's how.
Whoa.
Yeah. So to be honest, it's to spread. So this theme of the dark room was to inspire people to show how blind people see. That was the idea of it.
Oh, I get it. I get it. That's smart.
I know. So I did like the idea.
That's smart.
It's a blind restaurant kind of thing. Plus, I didn't know how to eat the food. It was really something interesting. You don't get pasta or something. You only get like a meat, like a chicken steak you can hold with your hand. So you can only try to use your hand and try to feed yourself.
Oh.
So it's like really something you should experience yourself.
Oh, okay.
It's interesting. Plus you get a bread with that's like I guess many sauces. You get a bread with sauce, you get a meatloaf, no, meatballs inside,
Uh-huh.
like a sandwich kind of thing. And if you're still hungry or you're thirsty, you get a can of soda or a bottle of anything you like. So even if you don't, so the problem is if you
That's
knock
very
your
cool.
bottle down, you can't see where it goes. So what we did is we try to hold hands to see how big the table is, and we try to put it on the middle of it as possible. So if it knocks down, it will be on the table still. That's what we did. But I think the idea of it was cool.
Right.
And no, I'm not going to any abandoned town or any abandoned places.
Yeah.
No way. I hate crowd. I hate crowd. Yeah, I'm scared of crowd. I am not a crowd people. If I see a crowd, I'm not going to the other way. No,
Yeah, I
thank
don't
you.
like crowds either.
I am more of a loner. Obviously.
I was just at a concert, but that made me feel like I didn't want to see people for a while.
By the way, once I had to do a speech for the entire what can I say, high school? And I was like, no, no.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I had to do a speech for the entire school. Because my teacher
I had
says,
to do one too.
yeah, my teacher says I can do
I
it.
had to do that too.
I know he didn't like it. He says you only need to read like a few words. You don't need to do that much. So I told him, but I have a stage fright. Are you kidding me? How am I going to do it? I have a stage fright. You know how crazy it is to see all these people?
Did you do it?
I did do it because I had no choice. There was no one else who could do it. Everyone was busy and I was the only one at the back of the stage, so I had no choice. The one who was supposed to do it got sick.
Oh.
So yeah, I really had to do it. I couldn't avoid it. I couldn't avoid it. So what I did is I look on the podium just like that, and I look down on the page, no, on the paper he gave me. I just look down and read it and not looking on the people. No way. And if someone tells you to think they all look in underwear, it's just to make it way more weird and stupid.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, someone told me if you have a stage fright, think everyone on the crowd wear underpants, so they should be more embarrassed than you. I said, are you kidding me? If I do it, it will be even more stupid.
No.
They will not listening to me. It'd be weird. They all get too weird. Yeah, no, thank you. And fire or ice? I don't know. Depends on what. For example, for my hand, I'd say fire. Fire will look cool, but not to actually touch it. Ice is good for, I guess, for a glass of drink, but not like that.
Fire.
Fire. I'd say fire as well. Fire, fire. Plus, do you know what's the plus on having a fire? Is an action
It's
skill.
pretty. I like fireplaces and
Yeah, I do like.
fire pits.
I like it. I like it. I like it as well. Do you know what's special if you have it on real life? If you add an actual fire as a skill? You can warm your own water.
Oh.
You can warm your own water. So
Make
even if you
fire
go to
yourself?
shower, and you want hot water, you just use your fire. And the water will always be hot.
That's true. Hot water is nice too.
Yep. Oh, by the way, do you like
Hot
a
water is
long,
nice in the shower.
do you like a long shower or short ones?
Definitely long showers.
I like long
are the
showers as
best,
well.
especially if they're hot. they're more
Especially when it's
relaxing.
hot. Especially when it's hot. I do like long shower only when it's hot water. But I try to make sure
Right.
that I do have an hot water.
Right, not cold water.
Yeah, cold water sucks. Cold water sucks. Oh, by the way, if you could, would you add a cape for your
Even in the
model?
summer, I take hot showers.
Yep, everyone takes a shower. If not, you're stinky. If you don't take a shower, you became
A
stinky.
cape? No.
I did add a cape. Do you
I
know
think if I was
why?
like a magic character, it would make more sense.
Yep.
But I'm like that. I'm like a.
To be honest,
I'm an
it's not
animal
just the
character,
magic.
but like an animal person, but I'm not really magic, really.
Plus, I had a cape, but not just because I'm magical. I had a cape because sometimes in the winter,
It
you...
does look cool though.
Thank you. Okay, I had the cape because sometimes in the winter you get really cold and I can't go to my original form. So I just take the cape and I get warm with it. It's like a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. Everything I have has a
That makes
small
sense.
story to it. Yep. Vampire or werewolves? Depends. Vampires are cool, but not when they attack you. Same with werewolves.
Oh.
They all nice, not when they're attacking you. Especially when they look sexy or friendly. It's more scary.
I don't know. I kind of like them.
Would you like them if they look sexy? For example,
like
a
'em both.
sexy vampire, if he
I
comes
like.
to you,
I got a
would you still
50-50
like him?
there.
For example, if a sexy vampire will come to you and you try to be your friend.
That's true. When they're sexy, it's definitely better.
Yeah, it's better, but it can be as dangerous just as well. Well, just for the idea of a vampire and werewolf, I'd say yes, I like it. But all I'm saying, it is dangerous. If you think about it, it is dangerous.
It is. I would imagine so. Especially like you're a bunny girl. Like that's
Yep.
know.
I'm a bunny.
That's
Pretty
what
sure the
wolves
werewolf
eat.
would eat me.
Wolves eat bunnies.
The vampire will drink my blood, and the werewolf will eat my... He will just eat my meat. So I will not even exist. If it makes sense. Don't drink my blood. Okay, next question. This is an actual really good one. How I did not ask that. Okay. Click. Okay. What's your wait? No.
Horror games, so I don't play them usually.
No. I don't like horror. I told you before. No horror on these streams. I get too scared. Are you kidding me? I will jump like a bunny. I will jump to the roof. I will jump into the roof and I will smash my head. No, thank you. Okay, what is your goal to be? What's your main goal as a VTuber?
Um, my main goal as a VTuber is to like, I wouldn't say like grow a community, but to like maintain the community that I have. Like a bigger community would be great, but the story goes that our friend Tife, he was a full-time streamer and he streamed like more than 40 hours a week. And he would stream from like 8 in the morning to like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. He would take a break and then he would stream all night. So we hung out there pretty much every day, me and my friends. We all made friends in the community. But that was during the pandemic. And then he needed to go back to work. So he started teaching again. And like that kind of left it so that we didn't have anywhere to hang out during the day. So part of my goal is to have a stream during the day where all the friends can get together during the day and come together and connect and chat and check in with each other. Usually he streams almost every night, and then we go over to his stream. But in generally, it's about friendship and community.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I know. Most of the people in the community, they work all day, and I don't. Basically, this is my job, so I had the opportunity to be the person that streams during the day a little bit more consistently. There's a couple people that stream during the day in the community, but I'm able to do it, a lot more than other people who have full-time jobs or they're going to school full-time.
Nice. Well, my main goal basically was at first is to actually try to have fun. Next step was to actually try friends
Uh-huh.
and yeah, being alone is not always nice. That's what people say. But sometimes I do like my alone time.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, so yeah, the main goal now is basically to grow as much and help as much VTubers as possible to get big and just have a good community for everyone. Less toxicity, less stupidity, and just have fun. Play together, meet new people,
Yeah, life
experience
can
new
get pretty
jobs.
lonely, and Twitch is a nice way to connect with people.
And no, I don't really have any specific movie I'm watching now, so I do like movies in general, but don't really watch it at the moment. Do you have any movies you like it? Like right now?
That I really love. Let's see.
Do you like any movies like right now?
Let's see. I'm gonna look up the title. Let's see. It's not Hello Ghost. Hello Ghost is funny though.
Hmm.
Um, let's see here. It's like Spellbinding Love or something. Let's see here. I want to actually. There's a lot of really cool Korean movies out there. But of course, I can't remember the name of this thing because that would make sense.
Okay. Give me a
Girl who
moment.
sees ghosts.
Give me a moment. I gotta be right back.
Let's see here.
If you don't mind,
Oh, here it is. Spellbound.
I go be right back real
Okay.
quick.
Spellbound.
Okay, that's cool. I'll be right back real quick and I'll be back like in 3 minutes or so. I gotta be right back. Go get yourself something to drink, eat, or get some food, and we'll be right back in 3-4 minutes. Break time!
Okay. Everybody get some snacks. I have cheese crackers. So Spellbound kind of has horror aspects to it, Nemo, but like it's not really scary. There's some scary parts to it, but it's not like horror, but it's more of a romantic comedy. That's my preferred genre. Yeah, like a horror comedy. Yeah. There's some pretty funny stuff in there. Probably like one of my most favorite scenes from a movie at all is in there. I mean, that would make sense since it's basically my favorite movie, but that it would have my favorite scene, but it's hilarious. It is scary and hilarious. Let's see here. It's gotta be on like Netflix or something, right? Let's see here. In my country on Netflix. Okay, well, fine. By the way. Alright, by the way. Gosh, Netflix. I guess you gotta watch it on an illegal. Not that I would ever tell you to watch it on an illegal website, but I think you have to watch it on an illegal website. You didn't hear me say that, though. Hamo, 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 hamo. Hamo, 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 hamo. Do, 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 do.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about it. Sorry.
Welcome back.
I'm actually eating a banana now. Banana. Okay, next question.
I still have my crackers.
Oh, nice. How is the cracker? Is it yum?
Pretty good.
What it tastes like?
They're in the shape of fish. I don't know if you guys have goldfish.
I did.
It's like cheese.
Oh, I do have it.
Cheddar cheese?
Yep. I do have it. Okay.
Oh, yeah? Okay, yeah. So it's the goldfish crackers.
Something like that. Oh my god, it keeps messing up. There we go. Okay. How was your life before you became a Vtuber? What did you do?
That's a good question. I did watch a lot of Twitch. Like I said, I was watching my friend T-Bay, basically. I write books. I was writing books while I was watching him. I still write books now, but I basically have had like writer's block for several years here, which is not really great. But I would say it was a lot lonelier and a little bit more simple before I started being a VTuber. I do try to stream every day, so to like carve out the time to do that takes energy and work, but it's worth it. I would say it hasn't changed my life that much, but I have met a lot more people, and sitting online and talking with people every day is new. Like actually using my voice and like moving on the camera and stuff is kind of new and exciting, and I didn't really, you know, talk with people online with my voice a lot before this, so
Yeah.
I just chatted in the window in the box there on the side of the screen.
Yep.
So it's very interesting to be able to like communicate this way and hear my own voice.
Yep, that's a unique way of doing it. That's unique. That's a unique
Like
experience.
I said, I used to teach college, so I'm used to like talking to people, but actually having like a recorded version of myself online is very, very weird.
For me, I don't mind to talk like on stream and stuff, but I have a problem to hear it. I don't like how I sound like. I just found it weird. When I try to hear myself on recording and stuff, I sound so weird. Even though what you hear as you're speaking, it's not how it actually sounds. If you know what I mean. Have you noticed what
Yeah,
you...
that's normal. People don't like the sound of their own voice.
How about you?
I'm kind of used to it because, like I said, I taught college for many years, so I kind of get used to hearing myself talk. But like I don't like the sound of my singing voice at all. I don't feel like that's good, you know. But when when I listen back to a recording of myself, it is weird. It's unsettling. I think the word is unsettling.
That work. And about the movies, I don't like horror. The only horror movies I watched was what is the name? Do you know Chucky, the horror game? Sorry, the horror movie. Do you know Chucky?
Hmm.
It's a
The
horror
doll.
movie.
The doll.
Yeah,
Yeah. Ugh.
I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate every moment of it. Oh no, I hate it. It was the only horror movie I saw, and I hated every single moment of it.
Yeah, I never watched that.
Yeah, I don't even remember why I watched that. I was like, no, that's too scary. So I skipped the channel, and then I got back, and then I skipped the channel, and then I got back, and I skipped the channel. I was like, are you kidding me? That's not how you're supposed to watch a movie. That's not for me. No, no. I don't like comedy though. It's really fun. Comedies are really funny. I prefer comedy than horror for sure. For sure. Yeah, no, thank you. And my life,
Right.
well, and if you want
Right.
to know how my life was before I became a VTuber, I mostly play Warframe, if you know the game. And I spend hours on this game, like a lot of time.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and by the time I did play the game, I tried to get a lot of resource, and what I try to get as much as I can. I like get extra copies of so many things. And what I had extra is some sell just so I can help the community with it. And also what I had spare, I just gave them away to some people. I just look at the chat and I said, hey, who wants this kind of stuff? I had spare. So I got to some people and I just gave them some free. I didn't really mind. I didn't really care. It was really, really good. I feel like I'm doing something good for the community and I'm not just playing solo for myself. So that's what I mostly did. And now I got
Right.
banned, so I had an extra time to do other things. They suspend me for 10 years. That's crazy. They suspend me for...
What?
Yes, they suspend me for 10 years
They
from the...
suspended you from Warframe?
Yup, for 10 years.
Why?
Why? Okay, so what happened was...
Why? I don't.
You
Why
may
was this?
call it a stream fail or the community or their company sucks. I don't know. You will decide how to engage it. So what happened was I saw some streamer and I kinda got used to help him. I tried to help him at first and then I started to like him and just play with him. So I try every day to play with him. And after like, I don't know, 4 days or so, he was like, hey, you have this kind of card that I need. Do you mind give it to me because you have an extra and I pay you later? And it was on stream. So I said, yeah, sure, why not? I don't mind. I already have it. So when I gave him that, he gave me something trash so he could pay me later. So I gave him the trash card later, I guess. So what happened after? I kept playing and stuff, but when I log out the game, they said, hey, check this out. You get suspended for 10 years. And when I tried to get to the source of what's happened, it says I violated the user agreement. I was like, what? What did I do? Helping the community? Helping some guy who needed help? What did I do? I didn't even say bad stuff to people, so I didn't know what happened. I did ticket about it for the how it's called, for the support team there. I ticketed, and do you know what they told me? You'll be surprised. They said when I gave them the stuff and they says they pay me later, we meant on the game currency. But their bot says it like I took real money from the game. So for example, they say I gave the mod the card. I gave the card for real life money and they took the money like in real life. That's what they said I did. So I was like, what? Why the fuck would I do
But
that? So I
there's
said,
no proof of that because it didn't happen.
yeah, they had no proof, but I said, until you have a proof, you can't have your account back. I'm sorry, we can't help you with that. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? I streamed it. I did mean the game currency. Are you kidding? So I did clip that you say that you will pay me later with the money currency. And do you know what they told me? I'm sorry, we can't help you.
What? Me to play your game anymore. Thanks.
Yeah, so what happened next, I
Wow.
was trying to ask my clan if they can help me with the ticket. And I told the guy that I was streaming to open a ticket about it. So they say it's a misunderstanding. So do you know what happened? They said if one more person asks about this problem, they will ban everyone permanently. So I was like, yeah, that's not worth it. So I told to my friend to stop ask about it because they may get banned and it's not worth it. No, thank you. It's like 10 people that try to help me about it and yeah, they're
And
like,
for 10 years?
Like, yep.
That's
They're like, fuck
right.
you.
Right.
But what can I do about it? I can't do anything.
Wow.
So yeah, I did try to log in on my other account and it was banned permanently.
I mean,
I don't know why. It says ban IP, I got banned on my alt. So what the fuck?
well, they know your IP address.
Well, maybe, but I did add like a third account,
So if
which
you're on
was
the
like
same
off the radar,
IP.
which was off the radar, I guess. So it was like level 8, but I opened it like in 2015 or so, and I kind of just left it out there on the space. So I did play like a week or so, and then I quit, and I came back for the story. So I did play the story a bit, but because I streamed it, I did get banned again, and they say I tried to use accent stuff. I was like, you know what? Fuck you, I'm done. I did try to ticket about it, and they say they will resolve it, but I don't care anymore. I'm done with it. I'm done with this game. I'm done. I'm done with Warframe. No more. So I did open myself
Seems
to
like they
other
don't
stuff.
even want you to play it, so.
Oh, if you have a question for Professor Wolf, ask away.
I think I started streaming on August 1st. I mean, I can probably check through my, I don't know, my messages with Twitch or whatever. But I think it's August 1st that I started streaming, and then my affiliate anniversary, I believe, is like September 14th. Yeah.
That's cool.
How about you, Mako?
Oh wow, mine was like 2 months ago. Exactly 2 months ago. I streamed for exactly 2 months now.
Okay.
To be honest, I
Wow.
progress way much than I expected, to be honest. I have a lot of followers. I was working.
Yeah, I mean, you
on
got like 100 and something followers.
Yeah, I have 151, if I'm not wrong. 151. Yeah. Wait,
That's
no.
pretty cool.
Wait. Yeah, sorry
People
about.
like the bunny mage, I guess.
Yep. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. Anyway, I do have like 153 now. So that's nice. To be honest, I didn't expect some more than 5 people who
It's the
are streaming.
glasses. We figured that out. It's the glasses.
It's the glasses. Maybe. Maybe it's the glasses, who knows? Or maybe it's my hand. Or maybe it's my hand because it's blue. Blue. Do I like the fire? I don't know. The fire. I don't know what they like, but
The
I
fire
didn't.
is cool.
Yep. I'm just surprised that people even see me, to be honest. I don't think that I'm entertaining or anything. I'm just trying to be myself. And guess what? So far it's worked well. I do work on a lot of stuff like off stream. Trying to work on a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's what people want.
It's the glasses for sure. See, I told her it's the glasses. It's always the glasses.
They want like a genuine, authentic person.
Yep. The purpose on this on Twitch and say it's the boobas, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I still think it's the glasses. Yep, the glasses.
Well, I'm sure that helps.
Yeah, that helps as well. But you know, I'm not trying to sexualize like the model or anything because that would be weird. Okay, let's go away.
Mm-hmm.
Ask away.
Sexy model. That seemed
Sexy.
kind of, against my ideas.
Yeah, mine either. Good question. Well, depends. If you want for PC, PS5, or what? For a console? Because I do have like. No, we haven't really talked about it, but to be honest, I'm excited for the new God of War for the PlayStation 5. I also excited for like a bunch of different games, to be honest. Like the Gotham Knights would be cool. What about you, Professor? How do you want me to call you? Professor, Wolf,
I tend to play like smaller in.
Red Wolf?
Oh, you can. Oh, you can call me Professor or Red Wolf or Wolf or Catherine. Any of those is fine.
I probably call you a Red Wolf.
I tend to play like smaller indie games or like, smaller PC games and stuff like that.
Oh, nice. I like a bunch of games, to be honest. I like small, I like big.
Some Switch games, but I don't tend to like research things, and I
not really research. I just saw a bunch of trailers, so I know about them. Oh, really? I didn't even play Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I forget. I watch the trailers and then I forget.
Oh, that happens. That happens. But I do like some games. I do like the new upcoming Spider-Man game. I do like the
Animal
new
Crossing 2.
Wolverines. I know there is a new Wolverine game. Yes, I'm actually wanna know what it's about. I don't like the
Oh.
Gotham Knights, which is basically you play with Nightwing, Catwoman if I'm not wrong, Batwoman,
Oh, okay.
and other characters. It should be like an RPG, maybe, if I'm not wrong. Like you collect resource and stuff to get even better gear and so on. And that's what I'm actually expecting. But mostly, like my top that I'm waiting for is obviously a God of War. I'm a big fan of the series. I did play all the game of God of War. It was
Yeah.
really good.
I think, yeah. Did that come out in January or like February? Or is it not out yet? I can't even remember.
To be honest, I don't even play Animal Crossing. I did have a Switch before, but I didn't like the remotes on that. So I got back to the store and I got myself the new
Oh, okay, the
PS5.
controllers. Oh.
So I got myself the PS5. PS5, PS5. I
Well,
got a
that's
new
lucky that you got a
PS5.
PS5. It's very difficult to get here.
Yeah. To be honest, it was a little cost. I mean, it was cost, but I think it's worth it. I did get tons
Yeah.
of games.
Yeah.
Plus, I did get all.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of good games for it.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? When I got my PS5, I did log on to my old account on the PlayStation 4, and I got all the games. And those who work on the resolution on 4K, I can see it on 4K on the PlayStation 5. So everything will move way smoother, less buggy. And even the remote, when I click, it's actually happening and then I
Nice.
don't need to wait for the animation and
Nice.
stuff. So that's nice. I do play the God of War,
nice.
what's on PC now. I play it on the PlayStation 5.
Are you gonna play that Horizon?
To be honest, I did play the Horizon Zero Dawn, if that's how it's
Thingamajiggy?
called. So I did play it a bit and then I quit. And I install it again and I play it a bit and then I deleted it again. So I never truly went to fully play it, I guess. I don't even know what's the story about. I play and quit, I play and quit, and then I just quit. And like, I'm done. I guess I will never know.
Oh.
So that's for now.
Yeah, I don't have any PlayStation, so I don't know. Like, if there's the exclusive games on there, I don't play.
How about the Xbox? Do you play any Xbox game?
No, I don't have an Xbox either. I don't have an Xbox either. There we go.
I don't have an Xbox either. I don't have it at all. Yeah, I don't have it. I did want it.
Well, you got a PS5 though, so that's good.
Yeah, that's nice. I did want it to stream on the PlayStation. No, sorry, on the Nintendo Switch. But when I saw all the things I need for it, I was like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
No way. No, thank you. I'm passing on that. It's too cost. It's cost a lot.
Yeah, you need to get a capture card.
I need a capture card.
Oh, I got a capture card for like $60 or something.
Yeah,
That was it.
Yeah, but beside the capture card, you need to do.
I mean, you need the Switch too, but.
Yeah, I mean, but beside the capture card, you need to have the subscription for it to play on the internet. I was like, what? Why? I already got the
Oh
stupid
yeah,
thing.
yeah, on Switch.
I
It's like
already got the
$4 a
stupid thing.
month.
Why I need
Yeah,
to pay
$4 a
more?
month. Yeah, that's how everything is.
It's stupid.
That's how it is nowadays. Everything has a subscription. I want more money.
Yeah, but then if you do subscription on Nintendo Switch, you don't even get a free game. So what's the point of that? You get nothing. They only get the money from you.
Well, they have a subscription now with like included games.
Well,
They do have a
no.
subscription now with included games.
Yeah, but I'm not planning to get a Switch ever again. It's not for me. Plus, the remote controls are way too smaller for me. I don't say I have a big hands, but because I have like
Oh yeah.
muscle disease in some sort, I can't really play it. It's like when it's too cold, I can't click on the buttons, so it's like,
I see.
no. You see the enemy is about to kill you and you can't do anything. I'm like, no, move.
Yeah,
It's funny. So
you can sync pro controllers to the Switch. You can like sync other controllers to the Switch, so you don't have to use the Joy-Cons.
I did try like two of the method, like the joystick thingy, and I did try to use it like without anything, like the two controller just to play with them, and the sensors inside them. Because I did play like Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, so you need to use it to capture the Pokemons if you know it. So you need to move the remote like Wii. So when I did it, I almost smashed the TV. So yeah, no, I'm sorry, that's not correct. And when I did it too small, I hurt myself. I got it on my face. I did like a small swing and I got it
Well,
into
you don't
my
want to hurt
face.
yourself.
I did like a small swing and I got it
you don't
into
wanna
my
hurt yourself.
face. I think it's more dangerous for me than I don't know what.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no.
But it's funny. I do find it funny. I
Yeah, you
do
don't want
laugh
it to be
about it.
dangerous.
Yep. Oh, I have a new question now. 2 months will be done. I made like 11 questions and we already at 9.
Okay.
That's nice. And we're streaming for 2 hours now. Oh wow, time fly. Time fly, time fly. Okay, we'll just read it. I don't know if you can see it because it'd be really small. Yeah, I will just read it for you. I just take it down. Quick.
Yeah, I can read it.
Oops. I took myself down. Oops. Mistake were made. So, questions down.
Bye, bunny.
Yep. Do you know any magic tricks? At the moment, no, but I do work on that. I do work on a new magic tricks and stuff. Oh. Red Wolf, do you have any tricks? Do you know any tricks?
I don't know of any tricks, no. I don't know like magic tricks, and I don't have any magic, unfortunately.
Well, I can make you levitate, if that's what you want. I can make you levitate.
That's true. You can move me around.
Well, I can make you levitate if that's what you want. But to be honest, I'm working on actual tricks. But no. No, we don't. At the moment, no magic tricks. Maybe on future stream I will, but not at the moment.
Mako did try to give me animations.
Yep.
Mako did try to give me animations, but we discovered that my clothes has gaps. My clothing has gaps in it. So as I move my body, I like flashed people.
Yeah.
So I might do that as like a special feature on my stream at some point where you can see how I flash people. But Mako does make a lot of interesting animations. So in the future,
Thank you.
they'll have a lot of interesting animations.
I do work on a new animation, but at the moment I don't know if I will add any. Like on this model that I'm using, I have like, I don't know, 20 animations on. And I don't even know what's working and what not. I set like way too many animation. But I do work on my male model and I plan to give him like a magical bow.
As long as the model still works.
Yep. It will not mess your model in any way, I told you before. It's just
no such thing as too many animations.
Yeah, you can, I can like make like 50 or 60, I heard. And then it will make the model itself a little buggy sometimes. But it's like in around 50 or 60 or so. But until then, everything works really well. Let's just
That's
say
a lot, though.
I did try to make like a magical wings for one model, but I had some problem with the wings that I was using. It was like only, it was detailed like in only on the front. So it didn't look well when I tried to animate it in any way. It just looked weird. So I just left it like that, so people can only see the front of it, like I'm watching now, like you see me now. You'll only see that I have wings, but they don't move or anything. Sometimes it's nice, but I don't think it's for everyone. Yep. Okay, so back to my question. Which protagonist from a book or a movie or shows would make the worst roommate?
Well, we were talking about vampires before, and when I saw this question earlier, I thought about like Dracula would be a bad roommate.
Really? Why?
And like specifically like as far as vampires, I thought further like Lestat from the what is that called? The Vampire Diaries or whatever it's called. The movie that Tom Cruise was in 700 years ago. But basically, vampires. I wouldn't want a vampire as a roommate, I think. You'd always be wondering if they were like thinking about like drinking your blood or killing you.
I think that depends. If he's your roommate and he actually knows you and he will not attack you, it could be a really fun roommate because you don't see him all day. So you have your, for
It could be
example,
interesting.
for example, if you have your own room with a
It could be
vampire,
interesting. But what if he's hungry?
what if he's hungry? It's probably at night. He'll be hungry. So even if you be hungry, go outside. It will not hurt me. At least unless we had a bad fight. Probably. I will snake on people. I don't mind. As long as it's not me, I don't care. Right?
But I don't want to be a vampire.
Yeah. Let's just
I
say
don't wanna
if
be a
you
vampire,
bite you, you will
Josh.
not become a vampire. Let's say it's a vampire that if you will try to bite you, you will not become a vampire. It will just drink your blood until you are dead. This kind of vampire. I think this kind of a friend would be nice because it's technically immortal.
How about you?
So for me, I'd say you probably hate him as well. It's either SpongeBob, it can be really annoying with that I am ready. That would be a really bad roommate. Do you know how it is to be live with someone to live with you? with the jellyfish. Remember the jellyfish episode? When they dance like I don't know, all night or 6 hours? How could you live like this, someone like that? Yeah, no, no. Or for example, if you live
I
with,
watched all the SpongeBob episodes, but I honestly don't remember the show that much.
yeah, it's fine. I do remember some episode, but to be honest, I'm talking just about the character itself is annoying. Like really annoying. How can you
Yeah, I
not
mean, he
be?
is kind of annoying.
Yeah. How would you feel if he's like, okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm like, shut up! Sorry if I yelled. Okay, also, I think Patrick will be a bad roommate because if you try to live with him, you only get dumber and dumber. You'll never be smart. You'll only get dumber and dumber
That's
by the
true. I
time.
mean, he is pretty dumb.
Yeah, and if you stay with a dumb person, you become even dumber. Yeah, so yeah, that I'm not recommended to anyone. No.
Is it contagious?
Hmm? I have also,
Contagious, like it rubs off on you, and you also become stupid too.
yep. I can say more roommates, but I don't know if you know them. For example, for Dragon Balls, you can get annoying if you stay with Goku on the same roof. He only wants to fight. It's like fight, 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 fight. Are you ready? Let's fight. Fight, fight, fight. Food, food, food. Fight, fight, fight. Food, food, food. Fight, fight, fight. Probably not. Ready for what? I am ready. Oh, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's annoying. So, no. Let's just say, if he's a friend, I have no problem with SpongeBob. He's actually a cool friend to be with. Even though sometimes he looks or acts like a baby, he's an actual adult. He has his own job. He actually go. He actually wake up like in like normal people in a way, and he's not as weird as the people think he is. What else? I think on SpongeBob universe, on SpongeBob universe, I think the best roommate, not the worst, would be Sandy. You always get a new invention. You also get to experience new
Squirrel,
stuff.
right? That's a squirrel.
Yep, that's a squirrel, but she's smart. Like way smart.
Yeah, she actually has a brain.
Yep, she's the brain. Oh yeah, for another bad roommate, don't live with Mr. Crab, he will steal your money. Mr. Crab will steal your money. He's cheap. He's like cheap. He's like way too cheap. He's like, hey, you see the money? No, you don't. Oh no. Yeah,
That's
no
true.
money for Mr. Crab. I do have other roommates that can be so annoying, but I don't know if you know them. Because some shows have really annoying characters, but I think
It's
it's
all
but
worse so far, but
yeah, but some like an annoying characters and some don't. Some gets annoying by them, but s- just because they're annoying, that doesn't mean they can't be a good roommate. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Pearl have her own life. I don't think she will be a good roommate or a bad one. Oh yeah. Have you ever heard about the SpongeBob theories? Or not yet? Do you know about the SpongeBob theories? Like SpongeBob
Television
ever?
show. I've never watched the movie. Is
No,
there a
not the
new
movie.
series? I've watched the old ones.
No. There is some guy on YouTube that he does some theories about SpongeBob universe. So, for example, uh, do you
Oh,
know?
theories.
Yeah,
Theories. Okay,
theories,
no.
theories. Have you heard about them? Well, I can tell you some. For example, do you know what's his name? The guy that squeezed with 8 that he said that he's rich, Squilliam Fancyson, technically is a fraud.
Squidward is.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Not Squidward. Someone else.
not Squidward, like the. Remember when he tried to get Mr. Crab to a restaurant so it looked way better? And SpongeBob recreate everything for the guy who came with lots of friends. Like, okay, I just go for the different theories, which will make way more sense. On the first movie, do you know the song I'm a Goofy Goober?
I don't remember the characters.
Okay, do you know Goofy Goober? Like from the first movie, I think. And they say, I'm a
No.
Goofy Goober. You're a Goofy Goober.
No.
Well, technically, the theory about it, it's a cult. That's the theory about it. But I think that's messed up. So yeah.
Oh.
And do you know what?
Oh.
On the recent theory, it will all make sense. He says on the future on SpongeBob, everyone become a robot. And do you know what's the creator of all the robots?
Oh. Well, okay.
It's like a world invasion on the future. Like everyone, if you remember that Squidward was on the future,
Oh.
he saw a SpongeBob robot. Do you remember that? Goofy Goober. Yep.
No.
No. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. So anyway, on that specific episode, Squidward was stuck on the fridge, and on the future there was a robot that looked like SpongeBob, and he tried to help Squidward to go back in time on a time machine, but it was a robot SpongeBob with a different name. And everything on this world was a chrome, if you remember it.
Oh.
So technically, if you see the show, like till nowadays, you will see some
I don't.
robots. You will see robots on the show. And if you don't know the robot on the show that you see nowadays, it's all made by Plankton. So even he says about the theory, it's Plankton actually tried to rule the world, and on the future he actually succeeded. That's the theory. And if you know Patrick,
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Squidward, yeah, probably it will be a
Patrick is
copyright
the
issue.
starfish. I know that one.
Do you remember when Patrick fell on his head and he lost his head and he became dumb? So he became so smart. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh no.
No.
Okay, so for those who do remember it, so the actual piece was not his head. That's why you see Patrick is, you can say, a robot in a way. Patrick is the robot in a way. That's why you see that he became smart sometimes. If you think about it, it actually makes sense.
Oh.
Because only robots take
Yeah,
programmed to
Josh.
do the same thing and they will not evolve to.
Yeah, Josh, I
whatever
think
it-
if you try to be Squidward, you.
Yep. Squidward. I did saw someone make an Natsu make V2. So
You could probably just be a squid.
that work as well. Squidward. The only thing you'll be missing is the clarinet.
I don't think I've ever seen a squid VTuber.
Be a squid and use a clarinet. Everyone will call you Squidward. Do not worry about it.
You could be the first.
Yep, you'll be the first. I wonder if someone make a SpongeBob model. That would be cool. Or crazy. If you ever saw a SpongeBob VTuber, I would run away.
Again, they'd instantly get in trouble with.
Probably. Maybe if you do it like a one-time thing, it could be nice. Robot theory checkout.
Yeah, maybe if you did it as like a special day.
Turtle. Oh, nice. Like a teenage turtle or just a
turtle would be
full-length
cool.
turtle?
You're probably not too close to the Ninja Turtle. You'd get in trouble for that too.
Yeah, for sure. Wait.
Twitch wouldn't care, but the Ninja Turtle people would care.
Probably. Probably. Okay, next question. To be honest, I was actually really nervous about this talk show, but I'm actually really enjoying it. I will do another one. I will continue this series of the talk show. I will do it probably with different people, but it's really nice to have you here. That's cool. Thank you for coming today. I really appreciate
thanks
it.
for having me. Yeah.
Okay, next question. Oh man, I hate when it's messed up sometimes. I need to get used to it. Okay, being a VTuber takes a lot of time outside of streaming as well.
Not really. Like I would say if you were like part of a community and you want to communicate with people on a consistent basis, that takes a lot of time. Like in the community that I'm in, I was already communicating with people. I did have my friend make like channels for me in his Discord, and I like to post things in there, but I was kind of already posting things in his Discord. So that wasn't like more time than I was already devoting to, connecting with people. It did take me a lot more time to set up. I would say like setting it up and getting all the equipment, running, buying the equipment, and figuring out the technical aspects of everything did take a lot of time. But like once you get it all set up and running, it doesn't really take a lot of extra time. I would say that if I actually dedicated time to doing the Japanese lectures, that would take a lot more time. Because it takes me like a couple weeks to actually make one of my Japanese lectures. And once my life is a little bit more normal after my move stuff is taken care of, I'll start working on the Japanese lectures a bit more, and that'll take a lot of time outside of the streaming. So it really depends on like the content that you're working on after the initial setup.
Well, that's nice. And yeah, for me specifically, it's eating me alive. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff outside of stream. For example, I do try to work on my new fairy tale.
Yeah.
It's like a backstory to my model story. It's like a backstory to it, but I do plan it to be like 5 parts
Right.
or 7 parts, something about it. And to be honest, I do plan to keep going on that on Sunday. Maybe I will try to write another part, but I will try to release it like on Tuesday for the second part. Hopefully, if not, then I will release it when I'm done because I do want it to be as good. Because the first one of it, did you read it? Speaking of, did you read the fairy tale so far or no?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
I
you
did read it, yeah.
What do you think about it? Never really ask. Do you like
I think
it?
it's pretty cool.
I think
Like it
it's
was a
pretty
very
cool.
interesting setup, and I'm interested in like learning what happens next.
To be honest, I was surprised when I did it, and when I read it, I was like, "Oh my god, that's so cool! I wonder what's upcoming next." And I am the one who and I'm the one who write it. So I was like, oh wow, when is the next part? I'm excited.
Yes, and now you have to write the next part. Yeah.
Yeah, the next part. What's upcoming? What happened? What's next?
That's
What
a
are
good
the?
feeling. That's a good feeling to have.
Yep. It's also nice
That's
because
a good feeling to have.
yep. I also get help from someone on Discord, and he helped me to write the whole thing. Like I come with the idea, and he just add the parts that's missing. And he let me know if I like it this way or if I wanted to change it like a few more things to be it like my way, sort of thing. So yeah, we do work on that together, but I will post his name on the credits when we be done. He's like, I asked him, do you want me to credit you like right now about it? He was like, when you be done, just type my name if you want. Because the idea is all yours. I'm only helping you with the spelling. I was like, oh wow, thank you. Okay, I will credit you because you help a lot. So that's what I told him. So yeah, that's how I did the first part. I still need to work on my actual story for my model, but I wanted to do it like every 50 followers to continue the story because I don't even know if people like to see it beside of you. So yeah. Oh, sorry. Oops. I was taking you down by accident.
I think as you work on it more and post it, the nature of this. That's
Sorry.
okay. As you work on it more and you post it more, then you allow people to become more engaged with the content. So
Yeah, I know.
the nature of writing is the more you do it, A, the more you get better at it, and B, the more people have an opportunity to read and become connected to it.
Yep, that's cool. That's cool. I do enjoy it.
So keep plugging away at it.
That's what I'm doing.
That's the best advice I have for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So at the moment I'm working on the model. Sorry, not the model. I'm working on some sort of a new effects. For example, I did made an animation of a bow type of thing, like using an actual bow, like an archer sort of thing. I did make the animation, but I need to work on on the
Like a
effect.
bow and arrow kind of thing?
Yes, yes. Like bow and arrow, but it's magical bow and a magical arrow.
Oh, okay.
So it look interesting.
Cool.
That's what I'm
Cool.
saying. It's cool, but it needs to be work. So that's the one thing. I also want to work on a shield effect, like a magical shield. I did fix all the animations for that. All I need is the actual effect.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I'm working on a lot of effects because I'm a magical bunny and I don't even have any spells here. So I'm actually working on what kind of spells I want. That's
You'll
first
get
of
there.
all. Let's see. B, I need to know. How would I even call them? Like to the magical, I need like magical words. Because if not, it would be weird. Like what? Magical arrow. No, that sounds stupid. So I need to figure out what kind of spell would be right, I guess. So yeah, I may need some help with it. I do want to work on. I may try to look for someone to get me an animation for the fairy tale and actually animate it. That would be cool, but I didn't really find anyone doing this. I plan to do the fairy tale, maybe an animation for more people to be engaged with. Because so it won't be just a story. I think the idea of it is cool,
That would be
but
awesome.
I don't even know who does that. Like a fan animation with all the story and stuff. I don't know if people doing it.
It would cost a lot of money. It would
Yeah,
cost a lot of
probably.
money.
Probably. I did saw some people on Fiverr and like you said, it costs a lot. I don't even know if,
But if you have it,
yeah, I don't even know if people know.
yeah.
I don't even know what to look for so people can, so I can actually look for people and look for, even if it's not a 3D animation, like a 2D animation maybe. I don't know, I need to see. I don't even know what to look for, to be honest. But yeah, that's what I'm actually working on. And thirdly, what I'm working on, it's obviously the story now. On the fairy tale, and I think I will start to work on my main story because I'm already on 153 followers. Oh wow, I have a lot of followers. And hopefully, maybe one day I will finish my affiliate. I'm actually getting close to it. So that's a good thing. How close am I? Like half. I'm like halfway there. So yeah, that's nice. That's cool. Um, okay, next question. Yes.
It's a lot of progress in a couple months, yeah.
Yeah, let's just say I have a lot of ideas on my head, but to try to actually do it, it takes a lot of time. Putting the idea to be, let's
Yeah,
just
ideas are
say,
good though.
let's just say if you
Sometimes
have
it's
an
even hard to
idea,
come up with ideas, so
coming up with the idea, it's nice, but to actually doing it, it's like whole new story. It's not always easy. Sometimes it's a lot of work, and sometimes you need someone else to help you doing stuff. So that's nice. What you play nowadays?
right.
Also, what do you play nowadays?
The what are the games
Yeah,
that I
what
play
games?
nowadays?
Yes, what games? Yeah, what games?
Well, I definitely keep playing Animal Crossing, New Horizons on the Switch, on the dreaded Switch. And I've been playing Cat Quest and some random Switch games that had like puzzles. Some of them I could play, some of them I couldn't play. And then this week we started my first Otome, which is like a dating simulation game. It's called Cold Realized Guardian of Rebirth. It's on the Switch. Apparently, there's a lot of dating sims on the Switch, and I didn't know that. So it's my first Otome that I've ever played. And it's pretty interesting. So it's like a visual novel kind of thing, and you play through the story. And I'm having a lot of fun with that.
That sounds cool.
I am not a platformer champion. I can't play any games that involve jumping or skill. Shooting,
How about
fighting,
Mario? How about
jumping,
Mario?
skill, can't do any of that.
Mario. Mario is a platformer game.
No, Mario can't play. I just die repeatedly. Yeah, I can't play him.
Oh, but it's nice. I am not good at it either. But I
Yeah, I mean,
did
there's a lot
play
of
it
fun
before.
games out there. I can't play them. Huh? Say it again?
I said I did try to play Mario as well, but I am not good at it. No. I am not good on Mario.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult for someone, like me. It's very difficult.
It looks easy when other people doing it, but when you do it, it's hard.
Right. Right. Yeah. My hands don't want to work the way that they need to work.
Sometimes it's like that, yeah.
Yeah.
1 second, okay?
Yeah. I had the original Nintendo system when I was a little kid, and I sucked at Mario back then too.
I didn't. Back then I did it so well, to be honest. I did play the Mario, but I never actually finished them. But I did play them, and I enjoyed
Really?
it.
Ah.
I enjoyed it. It was fun. But I still think Kirby was my favorite. Kirby was one of my favorite games. And it's so adorable.
Kirby? Ah. Okay. Are you gonna play the new Kirby? Or is that only on
I hope
Switch?
so. At least I hope so. I don't have a Switch, but I do have an emulator for it. I don't even know if I can stream on it, but sometimes I do.
Oh, okay.
Usually on old games, not the new ones. I am not that kind of an evil
That'll be
person.
interesting to see. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Usually if I stream, I look for the old games. So, yeah. So people will not try to look to see if I'm using an emulator.
Yeah,
or
if my
if
friends
it's
tell me that
something.
I might be able to play it, I might try it.
Yeah, you should try it. It's amazing. Kirby. I did play the Kirby All-Star. It was amazing. I did play the All-Star.
Yeah, I've never played any Kirby games.
I didn't play on Game Boy Advance on the Kirby games. I mean, like, I did play it on the PC, but I don't think I finished them. Like, I did play it, but I didn't finish it.
Okay.
So yeah, I keep playing, and then I do
There's
play
a lot of
some-
games I've never finished, so I understand.
Yeah. I think the games that I did finish was mainly an action and adventure games. Those games they do finish. At least I try to. So yeah.
I see, yeah.
Okay, do you play...
Okay, Josh, we won't say the E word.
Do you plan to...
Won't say the E word.
Do you plan to play any multi-massive games? Like on Steam, like massive multiplayer game?
No, I've never played. Like I I don't know, like if this shows how old I am, but I used to play the Lego Universe, I think is what it was called, a massive online you know, player game.
Massive
But
multi-online
that
game.
closed down, and that's the only one
MMO
I've ever
stands
played, and
for
I've never played any of them
multi-massive
on
online
stream.
game.
That's it. Say it again.
I said MMO stands for multi-massive online. But not many people know this.
Right. So Lego, oh yeah, I knew that. But Lego had one. That's what I played. Yeah, Josh is recommending Final Fantasy 14. A lot of people have recommended Final Fantasy 14 to me, but I don't know if I could actually play it. I may try it in the future just because people seem to like it, but I've never played one myself.
I never played it
Is
myself.
Warframe like that? Is it at an MMO?
Yes. I look like I'm a robot. Okay, no, wait. Yes,
Oh, okay.
Warframe it is MMO. I think it's a big one now. I think it's like a big MMO because the community is nice, but I think the company is shit. But that's what I'm thinking.
It's not. Yeah.
They're mean. I don't like them.
Interesting.
I never
But yeah, like
on
I know
Final
what
Fantasy, I think I
World of
did play,
Warcraft
like,
is
one
and
game of
other
it.
things, but I've never played them.
I did play Final Fantasy, but I did play like one game of that.
Oh, say it again, Michael.
I play Final Fantasy, but I didn't finish it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I never played the 2014.
I'm not really sure
one.
like Final Fantasy 14 can be finished.
I don't think so either. Did you play any MMO
Like
games?
it's open-ended.
Did you play any MMO games before?
Me personally, right now, no.
And did
I just played the Lego one, but I haven't played
Lego?
any other than the Lego one.
Oh. I did play before. I did play like Maple Story, if you know. Do you know Maple Story by Nexon?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Oh, so I did play it, and to be honest, there I start to learn about English. That's how I start to learn English. Like how to type, how to talk, how to do all of that.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
So yeah, I mostly I got my English from a game, so yeah. No, sorry, still continuing. And when will be finished?
That's might as well use video games that way.
Yep. To be honest, on games I think it's way more easy to try to learn English than on school. Speaking of, do you wanna hear a story?
I can see that. Like everybody learns in different ways.
Yep, I agree. Do you want to hear a story?
Sure.
Okay, so my story was on school, like in middle school, I think. At first I never really wanted to learn English, but not because I hated English like the language. My main problem was my teacher. Oh, she was mean. I didn't like her, and to be honest, I didn't think she likes me as well. Plus, to be honest, I admit I was really mean to her because she was mean to me. I am not proud of that, but she was mean to me. Because she was mean to me, she gave me a test, and I didn't want to learn English from her. So when she gave me the test, I just ripped it apart. I said, I don't want to do it. I don't want to learn English from you. So I got kicked out. So yeah. It's not
Of the
a
class or of school?
schools. Sorry, no, from class, from class. I did go to the principal and she told my parents.
Whoa.
She told
Oh,
my
okay.
parents,
Okay, whoa.
but I did tell my principal, I don't want to learn English from her. I don't like her. And do you know what she did? I think it's messed up. I don't know if it's even illegal. Sorry, illegal.
Wow.
I had an Uno game and she just took it. Because I played it on the class, she just took it. And she kept it on her bag
Oh.
until I finished school. Like
Oh.
6, 7 years, she just kept it.
Yeah.
She kept it on the bag for 6 years. Are you kidding me?
Whoa.
That's messed up. I was like, now can I have my Uno game back? She was like, yeah, sure.
I mean, she basically stole it.
In a way. I don't think she used it. She just kept it on her bag. But yeah, I think it's still messed up. Okay, next question.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really teach
Yeah, it
teach
doesn't really
anything.
teach anything. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It doesn't teach me anything. Oh wow, well what is
Just
the
shows
last
you like those who have power can do whatever they want, which is like
messed up?
yeah, messed up.
Yep, messed up. Okay, so give me a second. I will just get the last question real quick. Quick. If you have any question, you can ask freely. Click. Done. Okay.
Myself.
Okay, do you watch sports TV, sports on TV? If so, which sport you like?
I don't. I never played sports as a kid, and I don't watch sports on TV, so it's kind of it's kind of a dead end question. I do like watching the Olympics sometimes. I
Oh,
like
nice.
things like the ice skating.
Do you like
A lot of my
dancing?
family watches football a lot.
Uh,
There's a lot of football that's very important to my family for a lot of reasons, and not soccer football, but American football. But
why?
the most sports I'm involved with is like Wii Sports, golf with friends, that kind of stuff.
I never tried golf, you
I
know?
did take golf lessons when I was a kid, but
I
I
never
stink
played
at golf.
golf. I did play baseball, but I never played golf.
You never play golf?
Nope. No.
You play baseball? Okay.
Baseball, it was cool. I wasn't good at it, but I did play baseball.
Yeah, I really don't have very good like hand-eye coordination for sports.
I don't like sports, not in real life and not on video games. Sport is just meh. I am not into it as well.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know what's
That's
funny?
kind of how I am, meh. Like, I mean, I'm glad some people like them a lot, but
Yep, it's like a big meh. Okay, so okay, I will tell you another secret. When I was in high school, because I couldn't do a sport. I was supposed to do like a big project for 4 years on the thing I have, on the muscle problem. But instead I went to the library and played video games.
Okay.
Did I get a bad score about it? It was like, meh. But to be honest, I'm more surprised that my teacher was kind of like a father figure. So it was really nice. He was real friendly, really helpful. He was a sport teacher, but he was like a father figure. So if you have a problem or you didn't want to do something, he was really nice about it. So for example, if you need to run like, I don't know, like,
That's kind of weird though. So, yeah.
I mean, like, if you need to do the running, like where everyone running in class, he says you don't want to run, you can just walk it. It's still a progress
Right.
of sport, so yeah. He just
Right.
take things way more easily than others. So yeah, that's nice. Woohoo!
Yeah. Those are the nice teachers, yeah.
There are nice
So,
teachers.
like, they made you, like, they assigned you a research pro project about your own muscular problem.
To be honest, I need no. He did tell me
Like
to
you're a
do it.
doctor or something.
No, he told me that I needed to do it, but because I didn't do it on the last year, he was like, "Oh my God, you have to do it this year, or I can't give you a grade about it." So I was like, "Okay, I will make it. I will make it." So the year in high school was almost over, and 3 weeks before the end of the year, he was like, "Okay, where is your project?" I was like, "What project?" "Oh, the project. I didn't do it." He was like, "Are you stupid? You had 4 years. What did you do? You had 4 years. Why didn't you do it?" I was like, I play video games. So he just slapped me and just says, "Don't do it, you're stupid. Now I need to give you a bad score because you're dumb." I was like, okay. He was mad about it, but I took it like a chill.
Oh well.
I was on my own space. Woohoo! So yeah, sometimes I'm silly. So yeah. I do try to remember everything, but it's impossible. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff, but I can't. Sometimes I forget. What can I do? It happens, it happens.
That's okay. Everybody forgets.
Yep.
Everybody forgets.
What about you? Do you want to share any story?
I don't know. I don't really have I I try to avoid gym class activities as much as possible. We had like 2 years of it in high school, and then 2 years we didn't have gym. So those were the best years. When I didn't have gym, that was the best.
I
I
bet.
hated gym class. Absolutely.
Yeah, I hated it too. I hate it. I hate it so much. I try to avoid it as much as possible. I hate sports. I hate sports.
I understand that like adults want us to be healthy or whatever, but like it's yeah.
Nowadays, no one is healthy, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't learn anything in gym class. I didn't learn anything in school.
Me too, kinda. Also,
Yeah, and adults are way more unhealthy than any kid.
that's true. What kind of fast food you like? What kind of fast food you like?
Fast food. I do like like Asian fast food, Chinese food. Um, I do like hamburgers, hot dogs, but that's about it, I guess.
How about pizzas?
Don't like tacos.
I never tried tacos.
Pizza is good. I guess pizza counts as a fast food.
I don't
Pizza's
eat
very good.
pizzas. I don't like pizzas. I know when I was
Probably
young.
my favorite.
When I was
Now that you
young,
say
I
it.
almost got choked because of pizza.
You
I
don't?
don't like pizza.
No.
No. Yeah, I'm not into pizza. I'm
You
into
always
pizza.
choked on pizza? Oh my god.
Yeah, because of the cheese. It was like hot and melty, I guess. No, sorry, it was stringy and hot.
Oh.
So I got choked from that because it kept being stringy and stringy and it didn't get cut.
Oh.
So I got choked. I did try it as I was an adult, but I still
Oh.
didn't like the flavor of it, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat something.
Yeah, I did try it as an adult, I guess, but
Mhm.
I didn't like the flavor of it. It's like the smell of the cheese was too much for me. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
But if you
Well,
give
once
me
you
the...
like get sick from something or you choke on something, you don't want to eat it anymore. That's
Yeah, no, thank
normal.
you. Yeah, no, thank you. I was like, no, not for me. I never tried tacos. What it's like?
Like it's like a chip, like a corn chip, and then inside is like seasoned meat and tomatoes, lettuce, cheese, sour cream, usually like a spicy sauce.
And do you like it? How many can you eat?
Yep. I don't really like them that much. They're okay, but I don't really like there's some Mexican food that I like, but that's not one of them.
Can you eat more than one?
But Americans eat a lot of tacos. Can I eat more than one taco? Yeah, they're usually like the size of your hand.
Hmm.
So you can
Interesting.
usually eat more than one.
Interesting. Yeah. Do you cook?
It's kind of like a crunchy pita. Do you guys have pita?
Yes, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah, it's like that.
That's
No,
it.
I cook occasionally, but more often I order out.
Oh, really?
Order it in,
What
or
kind
I
of
just eat
stuff do you
snacks.
do like to cook though?
I usually I cook like soups and stews in a crock pot. I don't know if you guys have that kind of thing where you have like the pot that you can plug in and it's electric and you can put all the soup ingredients in there and then it slow cooks it over time, like eight
Oh, slow
hours.
cooker. Slow cooker. It's awesome. It's really good. Mmm,
Yeah, like
stew.
that.
I
Yeah,
like it.
that's my specialty.
I love it. I
That's
like
my
this kind of
specialty.
food. To be honest, I do like this kind of food. But it takes hours to be cooked. Sometimes I
Yeah,
just
it's
want to
nice
eat
that, it's
barbecue.
comfort food.
Sometimes I'm like,
Yeah, it's
oh my
comfort food.
god.
It's warm and it like very flavorful.
Yeah, it is a comfort food. But sometimes you just want to eat like a barbecue and you're like, oh wow, that's awesome. Okay, I'm full.
Right.
And you're like, oh my god, by that time, oh my, I'm full. Okay, now it's ready. Yeah.
Yeah, like the slow cooked barbecue is really good.
Yep. Do you like barbecues?
When I used to eat pork, I would make these. Yeah, when I used to eat pork, I used to make like these barbecue pork ribs. They were very good.
I prefer chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. I like the
Chicken
chicken
barbecue? Okay,
flavor.
barbecue chicken, yeah.
Yep, I like the chicken flavor. It tastes so yum. Especially on barbecue. I don't know why.
Bunny's not supposed to eat chickens.
No, the bunny don't eat chicken. Do you know what we do eat? Roasted bell pepper. Or tomato.
Ice cream.
Barbecue. Tomato barbecue.
Lettuce and ice cream.
Yep. Tomato is always good. And the onion is always sweet. So that's nice. Yum, yum, yum. Everything you put on the barbecue, it's always end up to be delicious. So it's not really a smart thing to add. Everything you put on the grill will become delicious. Unless you burn it. Right?
That's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Grilled stuff is tasty though.
Yep. Okay, this is the end, unless you want to add anything. Do you want to add anything?
No, but thanks for inviting me. This was fun.
That was fun. That was better than I expected.
I don't
to
have
be
any other
honest.
questions or anything.
Nope. I don't have either. Okay, so let's do an outro. Thank you for everyone for coming today. That was an amazing stream. It was way better than I expected. And I will try to set another episode in the future. I don't know when. And I will invite another VTuber. Probably, I don't know when. And we will do an episode too. And say thank you to the Red Wolf. She was an amazing VTuber. It's really nice to see her. You all should visit her. And she is an amazing. Thank you for coming today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Professor
Having me.
Redwolf. That was an amazing stream. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's rate someone and then we'll be off.
Thank you everyone for coming.
Thank you everyone for coming today. That was an amazing stream. It was better than I expected, to be honest. It was really, really fun. Okay, we'll wait someone and then we'll be off. Thank you everyone for coming today. Oh, by the way, before I go,
Hey everybody.
I do usually play nowadays Tomb Raider. I try to finish the game, but I plan to do the whole series of the game. I have like 3 games of it. And besides it, if you want more of a chill game, I plan to do something like cooking simulator, or I play some Battlefield for a chill game. I still need to play the Star Wars and it's not yet finished. And beside it, that's it for now. I will try to work on other stuff, but on Sunday we will continue the Tomb Raider series. Thank you for coming everyone. Good night. Good night everyone.